Hello everyone, my name is James Clem. Welcome to a new type of video, as you can see from the title. Before we get there, I apologize if you can hear a noise in the background. It's really hot where I live, and I'm currently blasting AC, and I just put it in my room, and I forgot to turn it on like an idiot I am, because that's how my mind works. So I'm blasting AC to keep myself not passing out. Really quick, we're playing Halo Reach HD gameplay, of course. We're playing Rumble Pit on, or Slayer Demon R's, but it is Rumble Pit on Powerhouse. So, this video is called Red vs. Blue, Season 10, Chapter 1 Review. And it's chapter, because on the website they call it chapter, not episode, but I guess episode's the same thing. I want to continue to diversify this channel and get more innovative, so I figured, hey, I might as well start doing Red vs. Blue reviews. I don't think there's many on there on YouTube, if any at all. And I guess this could be Machinima reviews, but I'll just call it Red vs. Blue, Season 10 reviews. So I hope you enjoy what I have to say. I'm reviewing Chapter 1. The link to the video is in the description. I'm not putting it on this video, or else it'll be sued up the butt, probably, or copyrighted. But yeah, the link is in the description. You can watch the chapter, which just aired a couple hours ago, on Rooster Teeth's website, redversusblue.com or roosterteeth.com, and all that stuff. So anyway, I hope you like what I have to say, and I hope I can get better at it. So let's begin. Season 10 begins right off where Season 9 left off. Wait, Season 10 begins right where Season 9 left off. Well, actually, not really. By the way, this review does contain spoilers. If you haven't seen the video, please go watch it. The link's in the description, so you can't really complain to me about spoiling it. And plus, I'm warning you. Anyway, Season 10, the beginning is a flashback to the freelancer York. And I'm not that big of a Red vs. Blue follower, so I may not know certain things, but I do try to keep myself updated. So York is on some mission by the director who sent him on to do a mission. He's with Delta, I believe is his name, and they're doing stuff. He's trying to like open a locked door or something, and it's very. And by the way, it's all CGI, which is kind of an issue I had with Season 9, but that's a whole different topic. So he's continuing doing his mission. The voice work, by the way, is fantastic. Spoiler alert, I'm pretty sure that Rooster Teeth, if they knew like how cool the voice actors were for these characters and how much they could actually do with them, I'm pretty sure that they wouldn't have killed York and many of the other freelancers off in the very beginning of RBB. But besides the point, York, I don't know who voices York, but he does a great job voice acting. Same way with Delta. The voice work is fantastic. The writing is great, top notch. Or maybe not top notch, but it's still very good. And York continues doing his thing, opening the lock, and eventually he gets spotted by some unknown people, and York finds out. I guess from my point of view, it was planned that he was going to get caught. And I love the remark that York says to Delta right before the door blasts open. I think he says, "You small green cocks." I don't know. I forget what he says, but it's very funny. And the door blasts open because he gets detected, and he gets sucked into space, and then it's just a Red vs. Blue Season 10. By the way, in the beginning, there's a guard that Delta talks to, and the guard sounds like he's on fucking weed or something, but it's very funny. And then York comes in and knocks him out, and Delta's like, "Why'd you do that?" So anyway, we go back to present time, where at the end of Season 9, spoiler alert, Church, or Epsilon, is freed from the Epsilon unit by Sergeant Caboose. And, Church is complaining, like, "Oh, why'd you take me out?" And then Church finds out that Washington is on the blue team, because at the end of Season 8, Washington goes to the blue team after Church supposedly doesn't come back, or I guess dies-ish. I guess that's what they think. And he doesn't die, obviously. So Washington comes over, and I'm so happy we get to see Washington. I missed Washington. I missed present Washington in Season 9, and I'm so happy he's back. And, we find out that right after, or Church finds out that pretty much right after he went into the Epsilon unit, he got instantly replaced by Washington. And apparently they call him Church every so often, which I think is funny. I thought that, just replacing him was, I guess good enough. But by calling him Church, I thought that was like, wow, Caboose, you really need to call Washington Church? I mean, Washington's such an awesome name, but I mean, anyway. So Church is like, what the fuck? He's really upset about that. And then Carolina also comes over and says, "Oh, I need you to help me kill the director." And Church is like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And he's like, "Oh, you should be dead like every other fucking freelancer." And then, sorry if I'm cursing, but, and then Carolina goes to, like, distract some unknown attackers, which I think might be the director's, it could be the director's troops, because the director's still alive. Maybe it's like his army or infantry of loyal soldiers trying to stop the freelancers. I don't really know why Carolina wants to kill the director. If you guys know, let me know, because maybe I might have missed something. But I mean, is it because of Tex? Because in season 9, Carolina and Tex are kind of like going at each other. But I mean, like, why would Carolina want to kill the director? Why not go after Tex? I mean, maybe she wants to kill him because maybe the director played favorites or something, or maybe because Tex was I think, what was it, Alpha? No. Tex was a memory from Alpha, Allison. It's very confusing, but let me know if you have an answer, because I don't really know why Carolina is I want to kill the director. I'm just like, why? But overall, I really much enjoyed Season 10, Chapter 1. It's called The Premiere. I'm pretty sure that just means the beginning of Season 10. Has nothing to do with the actual series. But, yeah, overall, I really liked it. I'm not really going to... I mean, I am going to rate it, I guess, but I really don't want to do that, because I'm pretty sure I could have 1 to 3 options. Either A, people say, oh, I agree with you, it's a good review. 2, I don't really agree with you, but I'm not going to be a douchebag about it. Or C, fuck yourself, go kill yourself, all that fanboy stuff. But if I had to give it a score, I'm probably going to give it a B+. I'm not going to give it something like... I mean, a B+ is like, what, an 8.5? Reason I'm giving it that score, it was a good episode. It's just, nothing really happens. It's just them talking around. There's not really action. And nothing really progresses the story. But I did like the writing. I did like the voice acting. I liked everything about it, essentially. It was a good opening premiere. It's not like, explosion in your face premiere, but still a very good opening, and I cannot wait to see what happens next. At this point, anything can happen, and I cannot wait for the meta to come back. And I am well aware that the meta, quote-unquote, spoiler, dies at the end of Revelation. I don't believe he's dead, because he went through so much shit. I mean, he can live a fucking plummet to a cliff. So I would love to see the meta come back in present time. We are going to learn more about him in the past, about how how he became more psychotic and all. But overall, Red vs. Blue Season 10, Chapter 1, I very much enjoyed it. I cannot wait for the next episode, premiering next Monday. You can check it on redvsblue.com or z.com, links in the description. Let me know what you thought of the chapter. Give me your opinions, thoughts, cons, even your score. And thank you for watching. Hope you found this video informative. And stay tuned for next week, where I review more RV Beach Season 10 and more videos to come, like more Halo 4 information. So thank you for watching, and have a good one. Bye.